All right, we are going to be outside today with Hank. We'll do another video with Brandy here pretty soon, the Vizsla. This is just getting Hank. He pulls really bad on the leash, so we're going to start getting that under control. And the way I do this, and I showed the owner kind of when they dropped him off, I just go out here on the leash, and when he goes this way, I go that way. I'm not yanking and pulling or fighting with him. Just getting him knowing that, hey, you got to follow me because, you know, I'm not going to go, we're going to go my way. And then just get him used to watching my movement, paying attention to me more so than doing what he wants to do. Because when you're on a walk with a dog, you don't want, you know, all the sniffing. Hey. All the sniffing and the nose on the ground and the pulling. You got to correct that little stuff. And so that's kind of what I do in the beginning. As you see here now. He's also got a dog aggression issue, so little Tater Tot here, she's came up on the scene, and Hank's curious about her, but there's nope. Good boy. I could feel it in the leash. He was starting to get a little tense, so I redirect him over here to me. And he's going to be around dogs every day. When we work, he's going to be around dogs, so that way when he's walking and he sees a dog, he doesn't flip out and start pulling. So that's what we'll start working on. I'll try to get my dogs to join in the fun while we're walking also. All right. So just little simple stuff like this, randomly changing directions. Of course, he's got to go to the bathroom now. Never fails. All right. Taters. Come on. Good. So what we'll also do, since there are other dogs around here, Zeke, come here. Here. Now he's accepting food even though there's other dogs around and he's kind of nervous, but he's calm enough to take food from me. Good boy. So if he does lunge or do anything, I'll correct him. Good. Sit. Now these are the same dogs I had him eating around this morning. Come on, guys. Come here, Rig. Good. Good. Come on. Good boy. So, big thing with this, you noticed when we went through the dogs, I wasn't choking up on the leash. You know, I'm not putting a bunch of pressure on it right now, but I wasn't like pulling up on the leash and putting a bunch of tension on it. I was calm, Hank stayed calm. He saw that I had the situation under control. He saw the dogs were listening to me to begin with. They pick up on that kind of stuff, in my opinion. And how I do it with dogs that lunge at other dogs. We just walk with dogs. Good. Sit. Sit. Nope. Nope. So what I did right there is got them all together, got them all in a command, which was sit, and just started rewarding them for sitting there. Now Hank tried to get up 2 times and go over in the other dog's personal space there when they dropped the food on the ground, and I corrected him, made him stay in a sit. This does 2 things. It makes him sit back and think, I got to control my urges a little bit. And also makes him realize, hey, I can sit here with these other dogs and nothing's happening. I don't need to lash out and be crazy. So we practice that a lot with these dogs. Just getting them in a group setting and making them also be obedient and calm. But I want them focusing on me and not the dogs so much. So I'll give them corrections for even breaking eye contact with me. So you can see right here, he's focusing on Zeke. No. Good. Nope. Good. So I'll just correct that right there. Before anything happens, I'm going to correct that little, what you looking at now? That little eye contact he gives the dogs. Because that's when, if you let that continue, that's when it'll escalate into a lunge. Nope. It'll escalate into a lunge. So right now, we'll just keep doing, nope. Hey, good. So you can see, like, this is probably not the typical realistic setting you're gonna find in most, nope. Come here. Sit. This is not your typical realistic setting you're gonna run into with most dogs, because you're not gonna run into 3 other dogs that are calm and well behaved. But this is why I use my dogs to train other dogs. This would not work if I had, no, if I had a bunch of crazy dogs that I couldn't control. Good. And I'm not using anything other than just a nylon slip lead. That's all he's got on him. I'm not using a remote collar or anything like that. Just a slip lead, hand correction, nope. And rewards for giving me eye contact. Hank. Good. No. Good. I wish I had 2 cameras going down here, but so I don't want to break my dog's trust either in this. They know that I got things under control and I will protect them if he attacks them. So they remain calm for that reason. So I'm not going to let him, even though I think right now he's probably fine, he's just curious. I don't want to make a mistake and misread the situation on a dog I've only known for 2 days. So eventually I think I'm going to be able to have him around all the dogs and not have to worry about it. And that's the main goal. All right, toodles.